Hello friends, in this episode I'm going to show you how you can turn your boring car head unit into a super fast Android tablet. This way you'll have access to tons of functions, use your favorite navigation app, or even enjoy your go-to streaming platform while stuck in traffic for hours. And the best part, it's all possible with this small device that probably offers the best value for money right now. This AI box was sent to me for free by Getpairr for testing, but don't worry, it's going to be a completely objective review just like all my other reviews. The model is called AIBOX 2.0 and it comes with the fast X6115 chip, 4GB of RAM, 64GB of storage, dual Bluetooth 5.0, dual band Wi-Fi, built-in 4G LTE, and it runs on the latest Android 13. Here it is, the AI box. I really like the fact that the manufacturer didn't add any annoying drawings or flashing lights. It has a sleek design and is so small that you can hide it almost anywhere. On the back there are ventilation grills and a switch to toggle between CarPlay and Android Auto. This is only needed if your car supports just one of the two. If your unit supports both, the connection is automatic regardless of the switch position. There's also a hard reset button, although of course you can also perform a factory reset directly from the in-car menu. On the side we have a micro SIM slot for mobile data in case you don't want to use your phone as a hotspot, and a TF card slot to expand storage. On the opposite side you'll find the USB port for power and data transfer to your car's media unit. Inside the box we also get a USB-C to USB-C cable with a 90-degree head. This is a very useful feature because it allows you to hide the box in really tight spaces. There's also an adapter in case you run into power supply issues. I personally didn't have any. Another cable, USB-A to USB-C, in case your media unit uses an USB-A input. And of course an installation manual, but you won't really need it. The whole setup is plug and play. I tested the device in multiple cars to check compatibility and I never had a single issue. Here I installed it on a Dacia Jogger. I think that on this model this is the perfect spot to hide the box and cable. If you found a better place, tell me where in the comments. We'll also check how it looks and works on a Toyota BZ4X, which has a larger and more advanced screen. It started up immediately, plug and play, just as you saw. Even at the risk of making this video longer, I'll play some clips in real time so you can see how fast this system is. That's how I like to keep things completely objective. In some parts, however, I might have to mute the audio due to copyright. Honestly, I didn't notice any difference between this AI box with 4GB RAM and another one with 8GB RAM that costs twice as much. That's why I believe the value for money is excellent. We will get to conclusions, price, and where to buy the product later in the review. There's no way, I'm already still burning. So hold me close, now baby, I do what I'm told. So far I've been running it on my phone's hotspot, but now I'll also test if the SIM card mobile data works properly. And everything works just fine.
That they are protected by their biological mother's immune system. But injecting a material this time. Right, well.
Now let's check it out in the Toyota BZ4X. The coolest part about this car model is that the USB-C port for wired CarPlay and Android Auto is located right here in the armrest. Now that we have wireless CarPlay and Android Auto, let's test a navigation app, then play some music on YouTube Music and even a movie on Netflix. If you buy both of them, it's a totally different experience. Honestly, I could have watched the entire movie right there in the car. Of course, while parked, I don't encourage anyone to take their eyes off the road. These apps are super entertaining, but they're really meant for passengers to enjoy. Conclusions. I tested this AI box for 1 month, during which I installed and used all kinds of apps, and I can already say with confidence that it's very stable. It never disconnected from my phone, Android runs very smoothly on 4 GB of RAM, and the storage is more than enough. My kids no longer bother me on long trips, and I can finally enjoy the journey too. This is honestly the best value for money AI box I've tested so far. The Getpairr AI Box 2.0 costs $150, and if you decide on buying one, I left a link in the description. This was an objective review from the DIY workshop made to help you avoid wasting money on junk. If you found this video helpful, hit the subscribe button, leave a like and drop a comment. Who knows, maybe in the next video I'll be reviewing a product with a special discount code. Bye bye!